What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. So listen, y'all, ever since Kamala Harris lost the election, we've been seeing an increase of demons manifesting right in front of us, especially in women. Okay, just acting out of control, completely unhinged. Not only are women encouraging each other to divorce their husband if he voted for Trump, they are now encouraging each other to poison their husband or boyfriend. And this is their way of taking a stance for women's rights. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. Okay, so they got this idea of poisoning their husband from a woman from the 17th century named Gilia Tofana. Okay, I could be butchering her name, but she created this poisonous concoction and she sold it to women who were dealing with abusive husbands. All right. So now women pretty much want to channel her spirit, summon up her spirit, and they want to create the same poison called aqua tofana. Let's just jump right into it. So this is something else that they're talking about. They're telling each other to get aqua tofana tattoos. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Okay. It makes sense in their mind. It makes sense to them. Okay. Maybe this is their way of, letting each other know who's who when they're out in public. Like, maybe they're going to flash each other their tattoos when they see each other to let each other know, like, hey, I'm down with the cult movement. I'm one of y'all. Yeah, let's brand ourselves. Let's mark ourselves with this aqua tofana tattoo that symbolizes poison. This is really going to make a stance. Maybe they're going to have some type of Avengers meeting when they see each other out in public and think they're going to gain some type of superpower and dominate men. Like, listen, somehow this makes sense in their mind. This is how you know they're really not thinking. They're posting themselves online talking about how they want to poison somebody. You're telling on yourself. They're telling on themselves.
Maybe it's just an idle threat that I've been seeing on TikTok today, but I've seen enough of it that I think y'all need to take a look at it. It's called Aqua Tofana. It's a movement. It's either being called Make Aqua Tofana Great Again, MATGA, or they are calling it Your Body, My Choice. Because they didn't get their way in the election and apparently all their rights are being taken away. So they're going to do something about it, right? Look up Aqua Tofana. Look it up. You can look it up on TikTok and see the videos for yourself. And you can Google what it is. Yeah. One person was even saying it would be traceable, so be careful. Heart disease is on the rise. Preventative medicine and voting for women's rights are the only preventative way to go.
Demons are being exposed. Witches are being exposed. Jezebels are being exposed. These are the Jezebels. These are the narcissistic women who go into complete rage when things don't work out their way. Look how they're acting. Just completely out of control. Completely unhinged. So because somebody has a difference of opinion or they voted differently than you want to resort to poisoning that person and taking their life. That's what you want to do. You notice how those women are obsessed with taking a life, like they get joy out of that. That's really what it's about. Being able to sacrifice a life. That's what they want to do. You even have some single women who are telling married women to divorce their husband if he voted for Trump. Either that or you poison that man. These women are wicked.
I just had to break up with my boyfriend because he said he's not voting today, and I can't be with a man that don't vote. If you don't exercise your right to vote, you can't exercise your right to be with me. How inconsiderate, how low down, how irresponsible is it for you not to get your ass out there and vote? So I've just been in shambles all morning because I just had to call him and tell him, like, we're just friends because
if you secretly had to vote for Kamala because of your husband, I just want you to know that it's okay to divorce him. We're building a whole community of ladies who are happy being single, and guess what? If your husband voted for Trump, especially if he knows that you didn't, he hates your guts. Come join us over here on this side. It's called the right side of history.
They'll encourage you to leave your husband. Meanwhile, they don't have a husband. They want you to leave your family, right? Because those women, they like division, right? Jezebel likes division. Jezebel likes to control. Jezebel hates God. Jezebel hates men. So they're going to tell you, leave your man, leave your husband, come join a group with a bunch of women who just yap, right? And throw temper tantrums and complain and not have real solutions. Come join that. Leave your husband. Come join us, right? It's all delusion. It's all a bunch of women just not even thinking, complaining about the same things over and over and never really having real solutions. And when they think they have a solution, it's something ridiculous. Yeah, let's get Aqua Tofana tattoos. Yeah, let's shave our hair. Yeah, ladies. Yeah, like, just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, leave your husband. Come join us in this delusion that we have going on over here. Come join this cult.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm going to need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husband, look up Aqua Tofana. I didn't say to do anything with it. I just said to look it up. Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm going to need you to do it today.
A lot of those women telling you to leave your husband, they want you to leave your man because they want you. They're trying to recruit you. They want you. They like women. That's why they want you to leave your man so bad, because they want you.
Become so absolutely feral that you don't choose the bear, you become the bear.
I don't think women fully understand how much they contradict themselves. This is what happens when you constantly respond out of emotion and you don't think first. You end up not being able to keep up with the things that you say and support, and you end up not being able to keep up with your own arguments, and you end up contradicting yourself, right? Especially with this whole man versus bear thing. For those who don't know about the whole man versus bear argument, women were saying how, if they were left in the woods with a bear or man, they would rather be left with a bear, and that the bear is a much safer option because men are just these violent beings, dangerous and creeps, and they're crazy, and they would feel much safer being left with a bear. Okay, that's what they were saying. Not all women, okay? Some women were like, no, you're crazy. I would not be left with the bear. One thing I like about that argument is that for those women who chose the bear, you can literally use that against them in almost anything, and you will see how much they contradict themselves, right? So now they're saying become the bear. But I thought the bear was the safer option, right? I thought the bear was the safer option. I thought men were dangerous. I thought men were the violent ones, right? So now they're encouraging women to poison people and, take life. But yet they were saying that men are just these dangerous beings and I would never want to be left with a man. But yet you guys are no different. They're literally acting like the men that they complain about. How does that make you any different? You're online talking about poisoning people. Listen, you know what? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.